Hey, it's Gigguk, and you're watching Pixel Party Pals. Woo! I got it right on my first take.
Right, hey guys, how are we doing? Back with another video from Gigguk, and today we are checking out a video called She Doesn't Love You. I haven't had a look at what it's about. I don't know anything about this doll, but it's Gigguk, and I know it's going to be fun, so let's check it out.
The world of entertainment is an absolutely bizarre one, but one we can all seem to take our eyes off of. We can idolise celebrities,
BTS?
obsess over them, that sometimes it may seem like they are some unreachable objects that can be sold, objectified, and commodified. So much so that there are some of us that
Interesting.
forget that they are just like us.
They're people.
People.
Yeah.
What is it like behind all the lights and glamour? How much of what we're shown is based on lies and deceit? And what is it like to be one of these celebrities? Does your favourite girl really love you? Well, of course she doesn't, you deluded twat. Oshinoko is a manga that explores these exact topics.
Oh, okay.
Now, for the longest time, I was one of those anime fans that would get confused whenever a new show would be announced, and all these manga readers would scurry out and be hyped about it.
Yeah, and it's like, how did you know about it?
Getting exposure to the hottest new titles, I think I finally found one. Oshinoko is a series where it's only a matter of time before this gets licensed, and it is too good to not
be licensed. Right, okay, cool.
And I'm just happy to be on the other side of the fence for once for that. So I just wanted to talk about this a bit today. It's one of those titles that is worth giving a chance.
The colouring looks
because
cool.
of the names behind it, coming from the same artist that did Scum's Wish, written by the mangaka of
Kaguya-Sama, right, okay.
While still writing and drawing Kaguya-Sama, doing a weekly serialized manga, which is famous for pushing many artists to their limits, Akasaka was just like, let's start another one.
Oh, wow.
But despite the names behind it, you wouldn't be able to get what this manga is about just by reading the synopsis.
It's got a high score there as well, 8.3.
Reading chapter 1. Okay, so we've got some idol story here. That's what the fuck? Gynecologist? What the fuck? Teen pregnancy? What the fuck? He's already dead?
What?
What the fuck? He's the baby now?
Eh?
What? Yeah, you heard that right.
What?
The main character is an idol-obsessed gynecologist who finds out that his favourite idol is pregnant, promises he's gonna deliver the baby, then gets fucking murdered by one of her obsessed fans, and then gets reborn as a fucking baby. I say again, what the fuck?
That is so weird.
Idol manga, then by the end of chapter 1 I had enough physical whiplash to give me neck problems. But then the babies have memories of their past lives.
No, oh my god.
What the fuck is this? Mushoku Tensei? Gynecologist reincarnation? Did I just stop some fucking idol and say hi? Trust me when I say
Jesus.
this strange premise doesn't really have much to do with what the series is actually about.
Oh, okay.
Well, kinda.
Huh.
It's hard to explain. There is a major subplot I don't want to spoil, but the premise basically just gives this convoluted reason for Ai's son, Aqua, to become an actor and follow in his mother's footsteps, and starting his journey into the twisted world of show business. It's an unfiltered look at the Japanese entertainment industry from the eyes of the people working behind it. It's raw, it's real, and oftentimes it can get pretty dark, resulting in what I think is one of the most promising titles to be released in recent years. If anyone was a big fan of Act Age and, like me, was severely disappointed in what happens, then in many ways Oshinoko is my spiritual successor, showing people in the acting field, breaking down the talents and commitment it takes to be a successful actor. But unlike Act Age, this series isn't just limited to acting. Idols,
so it's covering
TV dramas,
all sorts of different media. Right.
Through the underbelly, behind the scenes of the Japanese entertainment industry, and shows you what it means to be the people behind the camera, up on that stage with hundreds or thousands of people cheering you on, what it takes to get there and the effect it can have on any individual who finds themselves in that position. The manga doesn't pull any punches when it comes to its depiction of the modern entertainment landscape. Not to say it's all doom and gloom. I mean,
The art looks good as well, Jesus.
But it doesn't shy away with
It'll probably have its funny moments.
things for what they are. The series literally starts off dismantling the idol industry, openly embracing the entire industry as a facade, a fake image sold by how talented the stars on stage are at being liars. Ai Hoshino's whole existence is in a world of lies. Her lies to her audience is her form of love. It is a lie we buy into, and not only does the series straight up tell you that, but it can celebrate it as well. No matter what sector of entertainment it explores, it never stops reminding you that show business is a show.
Business. Yeah, it's all about the money.
Everything is deception. Everything is marketable. Everything can become a commodity. But underneath the surface, the real strength in this series is Akasaka's ability to write sympathetic characters. Behind the fame and glamour are real people. People that have to live in this world of deception.
The consequences, the emotional stuff they're going through.
Not only by their audience, audience, but the industry they work in. What I love is that aside from maybe the main character, how human everyone feels. Everyone has all these little insecurities and anxieties that you can relate to, and these only get enhanced by working in the entertainment industry.
Oh, really? God damn.
The cutthroat world of show business won't be detrimental to your mental health is a bit like saying entering the JoJo fandom will leave you with an unsucked dick.
Yeah.
And the manga doesn't pull any punches.
He obviously filmed this after that Trash Taste podcast episode where they were talking about that.
Inhuman idols. It makes you see the
The meme of the Hulk running.
One thing that impressed me the most was
The
that
JoJo fan
in a way
finding.
that's all the more relevant right now. Traditional celebrity culture has thankfully been on the decline in recent years. We can all see that they are all also human. Some of them have flaws, and a lot of them are very, very out of touch with the current times. And we can all agree that paparazzis are below dung beetles in the social hierarchy. Alright, maybe that was a bit harsh.
He also said that in the Trash Taste podcast.
But there has been the rise of the
Goodbye.
social media celebrity. Before, celebrity figures might have felt like they were up on this pedestal, untouchable and unreachable. Now, some of the most influential figures have never been more relatable.
Yeah, it's true. It's you feel like you're just watching someone critical. It's definitely what they're like that.
With the modern landscape, because social media plays a massive part in many of these stories. I was pleasantly surprised when I saw stories about people trying to become successful YouTubers and Instagrams and TikToks, because I was like, yeah, now you're coming in my neck of the woods. It was surreal, seeing a manga that was basically centered around my career and industry. And
It would be really weird to be like reading that and be like, huh, I relate.
Influences and their culture. He does a fucking great job. Alright, I'm about to go on a tangent that doesn't seem like it has anything to do with anything, but trust me, I do have a point, and it does relate back to this fucking manga.
Okay.
Alright, here's a little secret I really hope won't come back to bite me in the ass in the future by admitting. I often wonder how I would handle getting cancelled. Okay, this is not to fucking say that I sit in front of the mirror rehearsing how to say
Yeah.
severe,
Black.
Nor do I think there's anything I've done which I'm scared is going to get exposed.
Rehearsing
that I'm
the
gonna have to
apology
apologise
video.
about.
Yeah.
As a YouTuber whose career is tied to my online presence and image, cancel culture and how to properly manage that has become a massive.
Oh my god, as soon as something comes out about someone, it just goes like wildfire, doesn't it? Jesus.
Brush up and move on from. But regardless, no one is immune to its effects, no matter how much you think someone is uncancelable.
Yeah.
Let's talk about apology videos, for example. If you think about it, apology videos should be a simple affair. Someone does something wrong, so they apologise.
Yeah, and then that should be it.
Forgive them,
Yeah.
or they don't. But nowadays, people getting cancelled and creative apologies have become so commonplace that it's almost become a cliche. Good apologies, bad apologies. Over time, we've been
The breath before you,
so much so that
before you
can even say
talk.
that there's even a fucking meta for YouTuber apology videos that we can break down, parody, and sometimes even rank. And
Yes,
that's
tier
because
lists.
apology videos aren't about being sorry. It's about winning back public favour. It's PR. Even if the person is actually sorry. Like, if I had to make an apology video, regardless of if I was being genuine or not, it's actually irrelevant. Because all that's important is about making you believe that I'm
Yeah. You just gotta convince the audience, yeah.
Unfortunately, being genuine and trying to convince a mass audience that you are being genuine are two entirely different things. Now, this may seem like a strange tangent to go on. That may look like I have a weird obsession about the thought of getting cancelled, but that's because I was astonished when I saw Oshinoko dealing with this exact topic.
Oh,
Not
cool.
only does it portray what happens when you're just flooded with hate comments that puts you in this self-destructive loop you can't escape from, that gives you this suffocating feeling.
Oh,
which
God,
I
yeah,
can
it's
never
trapped,
describe
like,
in
what
words to
do I
someone who
do?
hasn't been in that same position, but it also addresses how fickle public opinion can be and how easily it can sway, and even the tactics and strategies you can use to sway it to your side and game the system. They have a full-on Death Note style breakdown of the mechanics of getting cancelled and how
Wow.
to uncancel yourself, and I was absolutely amazed reading this because some of this stuff was exactly the same stuff I've thought about.
Yeah.
Because that's just what the ecosystem has become.
Jeez, it's like this is what I have to do, that's how I approach it, what I have to say, where I say it.
Is that Oshinoko was pretty spot on with this portrayal. managed to make a super compelling story arc out of it and made me feel not like a psychopath for thinking this deeply about getting cancelled. I made a severe... It's just one of the story arcs that the manga has dealt with in the many facets of Japanese entertainment, and regardless of if I've been as familiar with them as this example, so far they've all been as equally compelling and, as far as I can tell, as equally well researched. Right now there are only 5 volumes.
5 volumes, wow.
So it's still very
In Japan,
but
so it's not
I'm only
English yet.
exploring its strengths. There are so many facets it still could explore. I mean, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if there was an arc about VTubers in the future.
Definitely, yeah.
How much Akasaka is in touch with the modern
Well, there you go.
age.
Pretty well.
Also, for the record, Kanayo's best girl. I've claimed her. Back off, weeps. Keep an eye out
Damn.
for this title in the future, because if I was a betting man, this is getting an anime adaptation one day. And yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say.
It would be good to see. It'd be cool.
Manga, so let's just go straight to the outro.
Very, very interesting concept. Very, very interesting concept. I would love to see that animated. That would be really, really cool. I like that he every now and then finds a manga and talks about it. Like, what was it, Zone 100? Wrote the first volume of that. So if there becomes an English translated version of that, we'll be just definitely checking that out. Thank you to my patrons. If you want to have your name at the end of every video I upload, link is in the description to the Patreon page. $1 a month, so that helps support the channel. It's greatly appreciated, and thank you all for watching. What do you guys think of that? What do you guys think of this? Click like, subscribe, if you haven't already, leave comments down below. Let me know what I should watch and discuss it in future videos. I'll see you guys. It's all you guys next time.